Hey guys, it's Otto and I'm a 9-year-old sneakerhead. So I've been collecting sneakers for a little while now, and I actually started to grow a collection. So today we are going to be doing a shoe collection video on my shoe reviews. I've been getting a lot of comments.
A lot of comments.
Yes, a lot of comments on like,
every shoe review.
Yeah, like every shoe review they've been saying, hey Otto, do a shoe review, do a shoe collection. I haven't seen one yet, and so I'm gonna be doing a shoe collection video today. It's a couple days before school, so I thought I might do it right now.
Perfect timing. And you have a few now too. Like you were getting requests for a collection video when you had like 4 pairs of shoes.
Yeah.
So.
So
just to give people an idea, this is kind of what it's looking at right now. Like this is his room, and then he's got his boxes over here, and then of course boxes. But there's no shoes in any of these, right?
No.
Okay, so they're all pretty much out right now. So, so yeah, school's starting, so we thought we'd go ahead and do one now. A lot of other questions.
Yeah, and we're also going to be doing a little Q&A.
A real quick one.
Before we start.
There's a couple comments and questions that we see that reoccur really frequently. And so one of the big ones is, I think, is... what are you going to do when you outgrow them? Because you are only 9. You're a size 4 in boys. And so one of the biggest thing, especially like when you get a kind of a hype shoe, is like, what are you going to do when you outgrow that or whatever?
So the answer to that question is I'm going to either resell them. I haven't done any reselling yet. My family doesn't do, like my dad hasn't resold anything yet. We're not used to it. We've never done any of it. So we might resell a couple, like if they're really hype and they're worth a lot right now. Like if I went to a 5.5 or if I went to a 5, I probably would resell my satins right now, because weren't you saying that they are coming back right now?
Yeah, and also you wear all of them.
I do.
Like there's not one pair, so resale's not really always the best because they're not dead stock, right?
Yeah, they're not dead stock, so that can be a little issue. But if we're not gonna, like, if we're not finding a good price or anything, or if we just don't want to resell, we're actually gonna donate them. So like donate them to my friends or donate them to like
Salvation Army, stuff like that. Yeah, which we do with clothes and stuff all the time. We love taking stuff down to the Salvation Army or whatever. Or if we know somebody that fits them, you know, or who knows, maybe we can give away some on Instagram or something like that too, right? That's possible.
So, what's the next question?
Next question that we get a lot, is the women's shoes, of course.
Yeah.
So we show, like in vlogs and stuff, a lot of times where we definitely scope out, not girls, like you're a boy's 4. We're not talking about girls' kids. We're talking about women's shoes because
it's really, really hard to find boys 4 in pretty cool shoes.
Exactly.
But a really good thing is, like on the sneakers app, for a really good example is I never see shoes that are size 4. I do once in a while, but they're never these really crazy hype shoes. But they always have really small sizes for women's. And I am...
The women's sizing is different.
Yeah, it's different.
And it goes down to, what's your women's size?
So I'm a size 4 in men's, but that is
in boys. Right.
That's equivalent to women's size 5.5. And on
which you do see.
Yeah, I always see it. They usually always have it at like stores. They usually have.
Where's your Vapor Max? That's a good example.
Max, yeah.
So these are women's 5.5.
So yeah, so these
but
are
they look
women's.
no different than boys or men's.
These are. They have no tag. Wait, there it is.
It's okay. We know that they were women's.
Yeah.
So we couldn't find any Vapor Max in kids. No. I don't know that they make them.
No.
But that fits him.
And it's a woman's size.
Yes.
Or
the satins, one of your favorite shoes. Those are women's.
So the satins are really, really crazy. These are the satin shatter backboards, and these are in women's sizes.
And these are sweet.
Yeah, they're sweat
and
satin.
Sweet color, man. And that's another thing with women's, is that, we do not care about no pink, purple, or whatever. We love those
that's my
colors.
favorite colors,
We
so.
love all those colors.
Yeah, like actually something really cool is these are actually in men's sizes, but these have pink and purple. And you may ask me like, why do you love pink and purple so much, or why do you like it on your shoes or clothes? It's just my favorite color. I really like it. One thing I really like is these are in men's sizes, and so it kind of shows that pink and purple aren't girl colors, but this is like a men's size. This is really cool. These are my Doernbeckers. I really like them. So yeah. So what's the next question?
Let's see. And so I think those were really big ones. We won't make this too long. Another was, so you have a lot of shoes. You're a 9-year-old kid, and you've got all these shoes. You know, the question is like, how do you afford it, or spoiled, or, you know, those kind of comments. And how do you answer that?
Well, how do I answer this? We're really lucky. We're really fortunate. And how do we do it? We do it off of YouTube. My parents don't work. We do it all.
That's our job.
Yeah, this is our job. I pretty much work.
You started YouTube. You
Yeah.
started appearing in. His sister has had a channel for over 6 years. 6 years. And Otto started appearing in videos, I don't know, 3, 4 years old. You know? And that's just kind of what we did. You know, we got those same kind of questions, Otto, when Audrey was doing Monster High dolls, you know, 5 years ago. It's like, oh, you got so many dolls and this and that. And we're lucky. You know,
Yeah,
we're fortunate that we fell into the YouTube thing. And, yeah. And then I think...
I think I actually know. I think I've heard this question a couple times, is how did I get into liking sneakers? So I wanted a pair of Jordans. I don't know how. I think it's from, like, I saw a kid at my school. He had some really, like, golden, cool foam posits or something. And I was like, those shoes are really cool. And so I was like, hey, I think I saw some, like, Air Jordans at my school, and they were pretty sweet, and I wanted to get some. So we went down to the mall. We went to Foot Locker, and I actually saw these there, and I was,
that's right.
like,
That's your first pair
whoa, oh my gosh.
of Jordans.
These are really dirty. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, you wear
These
them.
are really dirty because I didn't really know how to treat a shoe like this. Like, I didn't know how special they were. I just wanted some really cool Jordans. If you're wondering what shoes these are the Air Jordan.
Well, and it's
32.
okay to wear them and get them dirty, man. That's what it's all
It's
about.
totally fine because they're your shoe. You get to choose what to do with them. I chose to wear them. I chose to treat them like a normal shoe, which is wear them and having the possibility of getting them dirty. I wore these a lot. Like, when I got home, I didn't take them off. I really like these shoes. I really enjoyed them. And I was like, these are pretty cool. I think I kind of want to get, like, more.
Well, and they were like special. They were like the free
these are the
free throw line ones, and so there was a lot going on, and that made you kind of perk up and realize how like special they can
Yeah.
be. Not just like, oh, they're blue. You know, they have all this other stuff on the sole, different laces, that kind of stuff, right? Should we get into the collection? I think one of the last questions is just kind of like maybe like what's your
my
favorite or whatever. You want to save that for the end? Or do you just
sure.
want to answer that right now?
Let's save that to the end.
Okay, let's just kind of go through them real quick then. If anybody wants to see or more detail or needs any more information on any of these, you have either a lookbook or a video on just about every single pair in here. So let's just kind of go through them. You can pull something out if you want. Here's this pullback card collection. While we're here.
We can just do a review on that. So the first pair, this is not my first pair, of course.
No, just show them, yeah.
These are a Foot Locker exclusive. Think Air Jordan 1, pretty cool. Oreo looking colorway, has different colors. Actually, there's a
Each
little,
swoosh is a different color.
yeah, but it's actually part of the, you know, there was the clay greens, track reds.
Right. Are those still available right now, or are those off the shelves now?
They might still be available.
They might still be.
I don't totally know.
This pair,
This is
that was like one of the second pairs?
Air Jordan.
Did you get those right after the 32s?
Yeah. The Air Jordan 1 Gatorade. This kind of introduced me about the sneaker culture. This introduced
That was a whole different ballpark,
This
huh?
was a whole different ballpark because I was like, whoa, these, I got like Jordan 32s. These are pretty sweet. I think I want to look at more sneakers. So I watched a video of someone getting, well, I saw, since I like the drink Gatorade, I saw someone being their title was like unboxing Air Jordan Gatorade package, and it was really cool. I watched it. I saw them get.
So that's kind of what introduced you to just kind of like YouTube videos on shoes.
Yeah.
Is that what you're saying? Okay,
yeah,
gotcha.
That introduced me. I saw
and introduced you to kind of collab thing.
Yeah, this introduced me into collabs. We went to the Washington Square Mall, and there was the Foot Locker there, and I saw this lightning bolt, and I was like, whoa, that's a really vibrant shoe. That looks pretty sweet. And when I realized that it was a Gatorade, I was like, I found a shoe I want. And so this introduced me into the, what's it called? Oh my gosh, collaboration.
Yeah.
Collaboration. So that got me like pretty much into sneakers.
And those, I think, are still available. Like you do still see those a lot.
I do still see them.
Yeah, they were really kind of limited when they very first come out, and that happens with shoes sometimes. And then they'll kind of re-release. Yeah, and so I think those are all available in all the colors.
So I really like those, and I was like starting to go like searching up sneaker stores around us. Like, hey, there's a Nike store. Can we go there and look for shoes?
That's what kind of made you really like want to start collecting.
Yeah, collecting.
The sneakerhead was born.
And then these, I already talked a little bit about them. These are the satin charted backboards. I really like them. I got them off the Sneakers app. Pretty sweet, really cool. I don't wear them that much, but that's just because I only wear them to special occasions.
Right.
They're really easy to get dirty.
Right.
These are the Air Jordan 321 Legacy Just Dawns. Really crazy shoe. They're like half Air Jordan 1, half Air Jordan 2, and half Air Jordan 3. And then we got the Cool Grays. Now those
we waited in line for. We knew those were dropping. That was like one of the first times like we were kind of waiting for a drop.
Yeah.
I think like everything else, not everything else. I mean, just as far as order of time. Yeah. Up to this point.
These, we went to the mall. We saw them on the Sneakers app. We actually called Foot Locker in advance and was like, hey, do you have the Cool Grays? And I'm pretty sure it was like, was it even the satins that were dropping with this?
I don't think so. I think that was way before the satins.
Oh no, that was the chrome ones. I don't remember. Whatever they're called.
I don't remember.
But it was Air Jordan, like they were chrome. It was part of the champion thing or whatever. And so they were dropping with these. We were like, hey, do you have a blah blah blah? And hey, do you have the Cool Grays? And they said they have the Cool Grays. So we went down there at 10 in the morning, actually before, and we went there in advance and was like waiting in line.
Do we have a video on that?
Yeah, we do.
I think we do have a vlog on that.
So we have a vlog. Pretty sweet. I really like Air Jordan 11s.
I like those too.
What?
Those Cool Grays.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And then we have the Air Jordan 1 Shadows. Picked these up in Portland. Really like them. Don't wear them too much, but I definitely enjoy looking at them.
Easy fit.
Easy fit. Next shoe, we got the Air Jordan 3.
Yeah, I think we'll whip through most of these. Like I said, if anybody needs a better look at them or needs to know more information on them, just go back and check out the video on them.
So these are the Air Jordan 3 Hall of Fames. I almost called them Wall of Fames, but they are Hall of Fames. Really cool. Really like them. Easy to rock. And then we got the Air Jordan 1 Homage to Home. They are really crazy because they're half band and half Chicago. Really like these shoes. Haven't worn them too much, but I really enjoy when I do wear them. I really enjoy it.
And you get comments on those when you wear those, huh?
Yeah. Pretty crazy shoe. Vapor Max. They're just the Air, or not Air Jordan.
They're just straight Vapor Max, yeah.
Vapor Max, really cool.
And we already discussed the interesting part about that, meaning, you know, they're women's all. And what was cool about that is you were wearing those for that track thing that you did where you ran around the stadium.
That's why the bubbles are a little out of air.
Which they're not. You're just kidding.
They're not, but they are pretty squishy. More squishy than they were when I first got them. These are the Air Jordan Why Nots. And then, so the pretty crazy shoe. These remind me of Balenciagas. So that's kind of funny. And then the Air Jordan 32.
Which you've already pulled out. You can just go skip those,
And then we got the Air Jordan 1 Chicago Rebel XX.
Were those girls as well?
Yeah, these were women's sizes.
And you don't really like those as much, though, like the zipper and the feel on those,
but the zipper is broken because one of the little pieces on the zipper broke off, and so you can't zip it up all the way.
Lame. But you don't need to for them to stay on, or what?
I think I do because they are pretty loose. They don't have laces. They don't have there's no tightening.
Just for looks.
But I do really like them. And then let's see. Next one, I gotta get down.
Yeah.
Dornbeckers.
I'll come down here too.
I already showed them, but these are really cool because they're actually a person had like
A transplant of some sort. I can't
kidney-
remember. Kidney
kidney
transplant?
So she got to design her own Jordan.
Yeah. And a
It has-
percentage of all the sales of those went to charity, which
Yeah,
is super
and so
sweet
like
too.
pretty much everything on the shoe, from the color to the material, from the words to
Was designed by her.
anything is
Yeah.
representing what she likes or designed by her. These are the Nike SB something rather. Really cool. I really like these. I worn them a couple times. I really enjoy it.
They're
I
super
do-
pretty.
yeah,
and I
I
love
do
the
wear
embroidery
these.
on the back.
I do wear these to like fancy places because these are just really, really
Clean,
cool.
yeah.
Really clean. They have the really cool embroidered rose, which is one of the parts that I really like about it. The blue and the red just goes along really well together.
And those there, I'm guessing, are your favorite shoes to hate.
Yeah.
Your favorite shoes to hate. Like, they're so sweet, the Bear Bricks.
Really sweet. They're Bear Bricks, which you know, if you're
Bear Brick collab.
a hype person, you probably will know what Bear Bricks are because they have the Supreme, Louis Vuitton Bear Bricks and stuff like that. But sock fit, that's why I
That's
hate
a rough
them.
one.
It's like
Well, you don't hate soft fix. You just
Well,
don't like this opening
yeah.
right here.
it's just like
It's hard to get in on it.
I will say, oh, these Rise Reacts are really cool. They're sock fit. I might be able to get into them, but these, I
You
don't.
struggle.
I can't get them on. Like, I've only worn them once, but yeah. Let's see. The EXPX, EXP X14. These are pretty sweet. Picked them up at Foot Locker. I do wear them. I really like the vibrant colors on them. And then we have...
Comfortable too, right?
Yeah, really comfortable. Nike Air Hirachis. I wear these when I ride my bike. That's why they're all scuffed up. It's because I'm not always turning and I'm putting my foot down. Really cool. They're white camo. And then we have
Oh, you haven't worn those in a while. I forgot
yeah.
about those.
Women's
The
Air Vapor Max.
97. So those were women's as
yeah.
well. There you go.
And then these are a cross thing. It's the Air Max 97s. And then the Vapor Max. Really, really like this teal colorway
It's
on
really
them.
different.
Yeah,
Really different.
really different. I really like to wear these. And then we got, let's see.
You're not afraid of color, are you?
What?
You're not afraid of color,
No,
are
I'm
you?
not. These I wore like yesterday. I really am gonna try and wear these a lot more. Oh
Those are what are those? The Royal?
gosh. Yeah, these are the Royal Blue, the Air Jordan 1 Royal Blue. What the heck happened?
We just need to spend some time and
Cleaning,
like
yeah.
I need to do that with my shoes too. We just need to spend like an hour or two just going through all our shoes and cleaning them up.
So these I really like. I need to put the laces back in, but I really like these. I'm gonna definitely try and wear them a lot more. Then we have the Air 270s. Yeah,
I see a lot of people rocking those for just kind of like their normal. I mean, they're fairly new.
Oh, wait, no, these are the
silhouette.
Russell Westbrook's colorway.
They're a fairly new silhouette or whatever, but they're
Yeah,
there's some pretty fire. Some people those are kind of a love or hate thing, right?
Yeah,
People either
it's
love
like
them
You either love them or you
or they
hate
don't
them.
like them.
The-
It's that heel, right? Yeah.
One thing why I never wear these is because they're size 5. It doesn't bother me how big they are, but it's just different. Like
They are
I
a little bit
wouldn't
bigger.
go running in them. I wouldn't go walking, like hiking in them. Well, I wouldn't.
So maybe later this
Yeah.
year, towards the end of the school year, when you're in a 5 or whatever, you'll start rocking them more, maybe.
Oh yeah.
And you'll have like those are OG, right? Aren't those like the first release colorway? Are they? Or one of the first release colorway?
I think they were.
I think
but
they were.
They're a special colorway. Then yeah, I'm definitely gonna be, especially since when I get closer to 5, I'm probably not gonna have a lot of shoes in size 5. But I'm definitely gonna be rocking.
No, you'll
those.
be kind of starting all over once you go up a
Yeah.
size.
Then I got these Coaches. I got these on sale.
The
and
dress
so
shoes?
Dress shoes. They're Coaches, so I got them on really, really good sale. So I was like, I have to get these. They're Coach. They're dress shoes. I have no dress shoes at the time.
Coach shoes are actually really comfortable too.
Yeah, they are really comfortable for leather. Just one thing I didn't like about them is the tongue. I still needed to get used to them, but it was digging into my foot. So I definitely
You might have had them a little tight too.
Yeah,
You know,
I might
loosen
have
up
had
that
them a
top
little
lace.
So then
Where are we going? Over this way?
Over here, yeah, this
Okay.
way. So right here, I actually picked these up not too long ago, but these are the Puma Ferraris. I really like them. They're pretty cool, like kind of dress shoe looking thing.
Yeah.
Air Force, Nike Air Force One. Yeah, Air Force One. Why can I not remember the name?
Well, it's because there's so many different
Yeah.
kinds and stuff.
Nike Air Force One, Just Do It collaboration. Well, not collaboration,
Those
but
are crazy.
yeah, these are really crazy, really, really vibrant. I really like them. They say Just Do It all over the place. And then these are the Air Force One.
The
They're just-
chenille. They call this like
Yeah,
the chenille.
chenille.
That's all fuzzy right there.
There's no collaboration.
Where are we going now?
Just here.
We're
Let's
moving
start right
around.
here.
Oh, down
so
here.
these are my mountain shoes. They're
But
the
you've gotten a lot of use out of those,
Nike
man.
ACGs. I wear them a
Those are
lot,
pretty sweet for like a utility shoe.
Yeah.
Like they might not be the most stylish in the world or for
but they are pretty
lifestyle, but yeah, they're sweet.
And then I wear these to like Washington. I really enjoy them. They're really good because they have like spikes, and this shoelaces usually stay on. They usually stay on, but I really like them. They're actually really comfy. And then these are the Nike Beach Shoes. They are the
Zoom.
Zoom Fly, yeah. And actually, I accidentally, I had them underneath the table, and I put slime on the edge of the table, and some slime fell in on the inner sole. So I didn't wear them for a little while because I was hoping my mom would clean them, but she never did. So I'm just going to wear them and ignore it. I really like them, though. And then these are the Kyrie 4 Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Really like them. These are not brand new, but I got
Do you
them
say
not
I
too
really
long ago.
like them to every single shoe you've picked up?
I really
you might
like
have.
them. Yeah.
These are some of your most recent too. So these
Yeah,
are like
these are-
videos just came up on these or whatever.
And then these are
The tricks.
the Kyrie 4
Lucky Charms. Tricks.
Dad. I really like them. I'm going to say I really like them to everything.
Oh my gosh.
I really like them, and I really like them.
Speaking of color, yeah.
Yeah, speaking of color, these are
What are
my
those?
Yeezy 350 Boost.
Those were your
Blue
your
Twins.
grails. man.
These were my grails when I got
when you first started, you're like,
yeah.
someday I want
I
some
was like,
Yeezys
I
or
want some
whatever.
Yeezys. Really like them. Hoping to pick up some other colorways, but I definitely like to wear them, and I wear them a lot. And then I really like them too.
I know.
And then we got the React Element 87s. Really fire job. If you look at the
Yeah.
other pair.
And that's an OG colorway. There was
This
that
is
one,
the
and then
OG.
that like white and
Well,
brown
the
or
white
whatever.
one was the OG colorway, but
I
this,
thought those came out at the same time.
they did.
Yeah, I think so.
But the other colorway was more hype. And-
well, yeah, okay.
and
It was
other
more
people's
popular,
opinions,
sure.
but this one I
Whatever.
liked a
It
little
still
bit
dropped
more.
at the same time.
and as you can tell, I did wearing these to
A
the fair.
lot, yeah.
I wore these to the fair once, and they
You get a
got-
lot of comments on those too. There's a
Yeah.
bunch of crazy colors coming out on these soon.
Oh yeah. It's
Okay, and so those are the same as those. Okay.
yeah, and then those are the same.
All right, that's it
And
on this
then
side.
if-
Oh, don't forget, don't skip over the Vans. They're
Oh,
hiding
yeah.
right there.
And then we got these Black Panther Marvel Vans. I really like them.
Do you like them?
I didn't even realize I said that.
Told you.
I'm
I
just
think.
like- so these are my NMDs. First pair of NMDs. Say NMD on the back. They're really cool. Really like them.
Those are available right now. You
They
just
are
pick
available
those up. Yeah.
in different colorways too. There's like a white one, a white camo version. So
There's that
really,
maroon pair.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
really like them. Then we have Ultra Boost Parlays. Parlay, right?
Parlay.
It's Parlay. I'm
Yeah,
pretty sure.
I don't know. I always say parlay,
Yeah.
but it's probably parlay or something. So
Ultra Boost. If you've never even tried on an Ultra Boost,
do it.
do it. Actually, sometimes whenever I wear these two pairs, this is actually being said by my dad. He sometimes feels a little guilty wearing them out because he's like, other people.
The Ultra Boost or the
Yeah.
NMD? Well, both really.
Both.
Yeah.
But he feels a little guilty sometimes because he's like, other people have to wear shoes, and I'm pretty much
Wearing
just
clouds.
slippers. Yeah, wearing clouds. So yeah, so I think this. Oh,
Well,
my
yeah,
favorite
that's pretty
pair.
it. Oh yeah,
What
that's
was
right.
my favorite pair? Oh gosh, I've always come back to this one, and actually this is also leading into the what am I going to do when I grow out of them. Sometimes I'm going to keep a couple like really special ones. I'm probably going to keep my 32s.
Just because they were like your first
Yeah,
pair of Jordans.
they're my first
right.
pair.
Makes sense.
Favorite pair? I would have to say it's either these two. It's either the Satins or the Gatorades. I might have to
Yeah.
go with the Satins. Like, I just can't.
I think out of all the shoes shown, 3 to keep would be your 32s because they're your first pair, and then maybe
Satins and Gatorades.
maybe I don't know.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I don't know if the Satins will be that special down the road like the Gatorades and the 32s would be. So they might be a good one to resell
Or what about
to
my
give to
Yeezys?
a friend. Yeah, your Yeezys. You do really love wearing those.
And they're my first, like,
So,
extremely.
The answer, what your favorite? Can't really answer that.
I would just say Satins.
Oh, really?
I'm just
Okay.
gonna say Satins.
Well, there you go.
So yeah, so I think this is gonna
How many
be it.
pairs? Do we want to count real quick? Here,
Okay,
let me
yeah,
go. Let me go. Let me do it.
Oh, what? Dad?
Okay, go. Real
Okay.
quick. Real quick.
Wait, should I count sides?
What do you guys think? Slides?
Sure.
Okay.
$35.
35, and you got all these ones down here and
Yeah,
everything, right?
I did. And then -2 if we're not
Uh-huh.
counting the sides. 33.
It's a pretty decent little collection for a 9-year-old that really just got started.
Yeah,
Not
I
even
got-
barely a year ago, right? Probably not even a year. So
So I think this is
you're a
gonna be
lucky
it.
kid.
Yeah. I think this is gonna be it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and goodbye.